Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod we have a weapon. This is the Sten MKII, or another one's Sten MKII. Okay, Sten is another World War II submachine gun. Last week we did the Suomi. I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. That's what the comment said. Suomi, which is a Finnish submachine gun from World War II. Now, if I quickly do a Google search of the Sten MKII, we'll see where this is. The Sten is a family of British submachine guns chambered in 9x19mm, which were used extensively by British and Commonwealth forces throughout World War II and the Korean War. So, I mean, World War II, I believe, happened normally in the Fallout 4 timeline, and then their world diverged after that. So this gun would technically exist. It's here in the same gravesite as the Suomi was. I'm really trying to say that correctly. Right behind the Museum of Freedom on if you're looking at the front of the Museum of Freedom, you want to kind of go back to the left side, and then you'll turn and it'll be right here. So, we got the gun. Let's take a look at the weapon real quick while we're here, right? So, recoil compensated powerful automatic Sten MKII. So, you shoot .38 ammo. So, we're holding the Sten here. It looks like a Sten, from what I know. I mean, it was in lots of World War II shooters. We have, your Call of Duty World War II. Every World War II shooter ever, Battlefield 5. Sten submachine gun. Really high rate of fire, feels like. I mean, that's just how they designed submachine guns, I believe, in World War II. We're in trenches, we're just die. That's the whole intention of them. Those reload animations look nice. Nothing here texturally stands out as a negative or whatever. As far as I know what a Sten is supposed to look like, and obviously holding one in real life. But in video games, it looks pretty similar. I mean, lots of the times people hold the mag. I don't know if that's how the traditional way to hold a Sten is you hold it out by the side mag, and that's why it exists there, so you can kind of control the recoil that way. Or if you're supposed to grip it like my character is doing now. But I'm gonna go take it to the weapon workbench, and I will see you guys when we get there. Alright everybody, here at my weapon workbench, we got the Sten. So let's see what we got here. I already got powerful automatic. That's probably, it's probably as good as it gets. Unless you want to obviously make it semi-auto, which you can do, but I don't really think that's the intention of a submachine gun. You can do an integrally suppressed barrel, which improves hipfire accuracy. That's kind of interesting, but does lower range by a decent margin. And then you can do the heavy barrel, which greatly increases range, but you lose hipfire accuracy. I think I'm going to do the suppressed barrel. That's kind of interesting, at least. Recoil compensating stock is the best one. My character's high level. So 32 round mag, you can also do a 20. Maybe sometimes start with 20, and you get the big old 45 round curved mag. We'll equip that just to see. You do have, just like the Suomi that we covered last week, lots of different kind of modernly looking sights. Your Barskas, your Seymours, your Cobras, your EOTechs, your ACOGs, your Spectres, is just like a big sniper scopes, right, type of thing. Long range sights anyway, 1.5 I guess, 2.5, yeah, Spectres are big old, you're hitting things at longer ranges maybe. I think a nice glow sight is fine. I really like putting scopes on what is essentially a World War II gun, because that just wouldn't have been a thing. So we have a ring rear sight, or we can cut the rear sight off, I guess, we'll try that. Damage modifiers, in case you find the weapon too weak. At 42 damage, with .38 ammo and a 109 fire rate, I think we're going to be doing fine. So right now we currently have weathered looking camo and then standard. I actually like the look of the weathered a lot. It just gives that little extra character textures there. But I guess we'll equip the other one just to give it a little look, right? And so we'll equip this. We got the big 45 round mag on there. Glow sights. It's got kind of a unique running animation here. The glow sights without the back ring maybe make it a little clearer. I wouldn't say the recoil's too bad. It's a 45 round mag. If you have to dump that much ammo, you're in a bad spot. The integral suppressed though sounds nice. It is suppressed. Hipfire accuracy is quite tight, which is, the function of a submachine gun, right? We're going to get real close to people and then just spray from the hip mostly anyway, so the sights don't really even matter, I think. You can make it semi-auto. You could put a big long-range ACOG scope on there. You could still integrally suppress it if you want to, because that's the only way to put a suppressor on there. And the tap-tap sneak attack critical, kind of almost like sniping people off, right? I really don't like the textures of this, though. I prefer the weather textures. I think it gives it some more character, especially because the gun is from World War II, which, like I said, would have existed in the Fallout universe, but would have happened a long, long time ago, because we're in the future, right, from even now, in our current present of 2021. Fallout 4 is a lot further than that, so if a Sten was still around, it would be in bad shape. So that's what we got here. We're going to go test the weapon out in some combat, though. We're going to go shoot some stuff with it. We're going to hit fire. This is kind of my preferred way to use it. But like I said, there is some customization in there. You can do some more things with it. You can make it semi-auto and various other things. But nothing too crazy, I think. you know, like in terms of like you don't have the most amount of customization in the whole world, but it is a World War II weapon, so I don't think you really should, to be fair. But I'll see you guys when we get to some combat. All right, everybody, we are here right outside of Diamond City. I do like the running animation. I like I said, maybe this is the way you're supposed to hold the gun, but I've seen lots of other, you know, your Call of Duties and Battlefields. You're definitely holding the magazine out there, but this seems fine to me. You know, it does. The Sten looks nice. We're gonna go to my Zombies Arena arcade mode here, and we're gonna hip fire things because we literally suppressed it. I might try to sneakily hip fire things, but I don't know how well that's gonna work. We'll see. We'll go to the USAF Satellite Station Olivia just to do something a little different. We're going to try to sneak around somewhat. What are we gonna spawn in? I mean, we do ghouls a lot, so let's do something a little different. We'll do raiders this time. The hip fire accuracy here while crouched is extremely good, though. Like, you should have no need to aim down sight. I'm going to stay crouched, and I'm going to try to sneak somewhat. I don't have the patience for this usually, you guys. Like, I mean, like, if I am playing the game on my own time, absolutely. I get, like, concerned that you guys are getting bored if I sit here being slow like this. So, you know, you have to... I literally got seen already from up there somehow, and I'm crouched with maximum sneak. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It is fine. I didn't, like... you know, want to sneak that long anyway. Where did you go? Y'all went down here? You're chasing me? It says I'm in danger. Caution again? Shit, lost me. See, look, I just got lost. This is how I did exactly what I needed to do. Just a little run away. Yeah, I mean, that is working. Goddamn raiders and their goddamn Molotov cocktails, though. You coming around the corner? Like, it says you're on my... this way? No, you're above. You're still up here. I'm just gonna run again. Good enough. Hey, I leveled up. Yay, level 50. It's a big milestone, right? Because... it's kind of the end of, like, the game area. There's more people back here? You can sneak, maybe? Maybe not sneak, though, because I'm not... I get really nervous. I really do. I really get nervous as you guys are like, just run and shoot the mans. Okay, I'm running and shooting the mans. And ladies. There's technically ladies in the Raiders, too, right? Okay, they're not all mans. But mans, like, is a gender-neutral term for me. Technically, it's not. I understand. It's a weird thing. In here, for sure. Just the one? Just the one in there? Show that nice reload off. Kind of halfway show it off because I did interrupt it by... where's this last person? Like, I've kind of been everywhere? Oh, right here. Literally right here. They're in the chair. Still hit him with the sneak attack. Okay, count it. Okay, that's the end of that round. It's pretty much showed off. It means it's a suppressed submachine gun. It's got really good hip fire accuracy, which is true. But... and you know, it's got that unique World War II styling. And obviously it's British, so if you're British, maybe you're like super attached to that. You're like, I want to use British guns in my game. You know, the Sten is a good British submachine gun. It was widely used during World War II, right? And it is modeled here nicely, I would say. It's got a good enough customization where you can really feel like you start the game with like a simpler version and you would upgrade it throughout, and it would kind of work with you throughout the game to continue to get stronger, which is what you want from a weapon. I'm level 50, and it seemed to be doing fine against the raiders that were spawned in there, but, you know, sometimes they don't spawn in high-level raiders, even if you're high-level. It's just how it goes. But, you know, we're using the really cheap .38 ammo, too. Keep it automatic. Spray and pray the gun, right? I think that'd be a good time. I am enjoying it, and I think you guys will enjoy it, too. So, if you want to check out this mod for yourselves, make sure to check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda 9 page, so you can download this mod for yourselves there. If you guys have enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like rating down below. If you didn't like the video, dislike the video, that's okay too. If you guys want to leave a comment, let me know what you think of the mod. I'd appreciate that. If you guys are new to my channel and you haven't yet already, make sure to subscribe so that way you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever time it will be, and I will see you in the next episode.